Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac. Let's just do an Isaac run. Do you mind? Did I not write down our seed for the last run? Am I the biggest idiot of all the idiots? You have to, excuse me, 1W13, CC6D. Getting ready for PAX, my brain is buzzing. Got a little bit of the pre-PAX sickness going on as well, but the show must go on. I gotta get up in like, like negative 10 hours for a flight. It's that age-old question, you know? I'm flying out at like, well, I mean, this has all happened, hopefully. Oh man, wouldn't it be creepy? I'm not even, I know some people are like, don't even joke about that, man, but wouldn't it be fucked up if you were watching this and I actually like died in a plane crash? It's even more fucked up now that I'm like talking about it, but wouldn't it be fucked up if I died in a plane crash and you were watching me talk about the flight that I'm gonna get on with dread? Dude, that gives me the heebie-jeebies. I used to have flight anxiety. And still do to a minor extent. I mean, you can hear me talking about it in old episodes. Guess we'll just take it. Book of Sin. Well, it's an easy reroll, and it gave us a black card as well, so I like it. What about this question mark? How to jump. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of books at least. So I would have been like, don't even joke about that, Northern Lion. You're cool. You're gonna make it happen with your... No, but I don't subscribe to that superstition anymore. But still, I'd be pissed to be dead. But also, I'd be like, man, that's weird. What a strange occurrence that is. Anyway, but I gotta get up. My flight's at 7:45 a.m. Vancouver, you know, if you want to get from the West Coast to the East Coast, if you can't get a direct flight, which is not so bad, you know, a direct flight is gonna take you like 5 hours, basically. Vancouver to Toronto, like, basically getting from like the western edge of Canada to closer to the eastern edge. I wouldn't necessarily call it, you know, Toronto, Eastern Canada, because you still got Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, you know, Quebec, stuff like that. But anyway, no offense, PEI and, you know, Newfoundland. Anyway, or Labrador. You've got the 3-hour, like, leap forward, like the triple daylight savings time as you fly. Plus, it's a long flight because North America is a very wide continent. I'm not trying to get in any geographical, like, oh, you know, my country's wider than your country. But seriously, Canada takes 5 hours to fly from one side to the other. Plus the 3 hours of time difference. Plus the 2 hours you have to be at the airport early. So that is, I mean, it's a lot right there, right? Our flight's at 7:45. Because we're going through America, we have to be at the airport by 5:45 in the morning, which means we're gonna have to get a taxi at like 5:30, which means I'm gonna have to get up at like 5. Do you even sleep at that point? And it's all this for the privilege. I mean, actually, it is a privilege, so I shouldn't talk about it as if it isn't. It's still annoying, but for the privilege of going to Boston for PAX East, which I'm very thankful to be able to do. However, you know, we wake up at 5:45, we get to Boston at like 6:45 Boston time, 6:30 Boston time. Then we take a taxi into the city, then it'll probably be like 7, get set up in our hotel room, we're talking 7:30, go out for dinner, and then pass out. Just go to sleep. But it's fun, and I mean, I have the option to do it. I hate when people complain about things that they choose to do, you know? Oh, it's so annoying to go to PAX, meet all sorts of cool fans, and play all sorts of video games, and, you know, have fun with my friends that I only see once a year. It's fucking stupid. Yarraroon. Well, unfortunately, we can't really, well, can we open this golden chest? I didn't see if it was in the open. No, we need a bomb. We'll hold this Yarraroon, I guess, as long as we can. The travel is annoying, but it's worth it for the payoff in the end, is what I'm trying to say. And I wish that I knew what I know now. I just watched Rushmore recently. You got to give me a little slack on that. Did I just not pick that up? I guess that was a good idea not to pick it up because I could have lost the Spirit Hearts from Squeezy. Still, that was weird. My brain is a little off, I think, but that's okay. It'll all be over soon. Don't take that in the creepy way. It'll all be over soon, Northern Lion. What do you get out of my head, me as a child? Cherub-like creature with eyes like the devil. Alright, please tell me that we can find either our item room or our devil room right out the bat. I want to do an Isaac run. I don't think I need to justify it, you know. I love doing Isaac runs. Isaac is still one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character, because I love the D6 mechanic. Might as well take that. And I think it adds a whole new element to the game that I really, really enjoy. So whenever I get the opportunity to play Isaac, I love to. And when I don't get the opportunity to play Isaac, I make the opportunity to play Isaac. Please, please die. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hopefully some spectral shots out of Pushpin here. Pushpin is a trinket that I absolutely hated in Vanilla, and now use with some regularity in Rebirth. I don't think it's better, but I think I appreciate it more. Occasionally gives you spectral tears, and when it gives you spectral tears, it also gives you piercing shots. Let's see what we got going on here. Blighted Ovum, a pretty rare boss fight, actually. But the only DPS improvement that we have is a Tears upgrade from Squeezy, which is not going to make this super easy. But really, like, I don't really mind losing the HP right now, because it's basically just a buffer to ensure that we get this deal with the devil. And let's see if we can use our reroll effectively here. It's a bit of a crapshoot. I actually, you know, if it's Lump of Coal, we'll take it and be happy about it. If it's not Lump of Coal, so as a result, it, you know, by definition has to be Krampus's head, we'll reroll it, and in a way, I might even be happier to reroll it. Because, oh man, I should have been able to get out of the way. I definitely shouldn't have taken a second hit there, but anyway, if we are able to reroll it, it could become something a little bit more useful for us. Yeah, okay. I'm actually extremely pleased with the way that went down. We'll pick up Lord of the Pit, which may or may not be a speed upgrade. It was a speed upgrade in vanilla, but now we've just got the ability to fly for free, which is nice. One of these days, they're going to let us get through that room. All right. Thank you. Much appreciated. You're too kind. Taking a quick look for Tinted Rocks, even though it's not 100% necessary, as we have no bombs, and we have another Tinted Rock that, I guess, takes precedent for us. I don't see any Tinted Rocks anyway. Ah, I see one here. This one's actually very easy to get. Got Small Rock, and apparently blew up that pot on the other side of the map. Sometimes in Isaac, pots just explode, alright? Did you see me thread the needle on that? I was pretty pleased with that. Let's do it again. Oh, let's wait. Alright, having a good time. We have fun here. That's our shop then. And inside of here we got Libra. Lots of consumables. I think a higher rate of fire, probably decreased damage as a result. I don't know, man. Libra's Libra. I don't really know what it does, I just take it. And that's true for a lot of items in the game. But hey, that gave us a lot of consumables, actually, that we can take advantage of here. We still can't gain access to that room, but I'm assuming that this is probably our... Excuse me? I'm assuming this is probably our secret room. It's not actually going to be our secret room, but I'll blow up some pots, because we can blow up some pots. We have a lot of bombs left over, so I'm going to take advantage of that. We picked up 4 cents for 2 bombs, and then a golden chest with our 3rd bomb. So 4 cents for 3 bombs and Able. 4 cents and Able for 3 bombs. You know what? I'll straight up tell you, I think that's an okay trade. Not our second secret room, so I think we're just going to get the fudge out of here. We're still in a great position, I can't tell a lie. This is a pretty good setup, but certainly there's a couple of rerolls in there that could have gone better, but shit happens. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll probably just take that. Bum friend. Was kind of just expecting that to maybe... That was a great shot. I can't even be mad. Expecting that to just be a little bit better right off the cut, but I guess not. All these guys. Like, well, actually, all but one should be 1 hit away from death. We're in actually a little bit of a dangerous position here because we are lacking any Spirit Heart protection right now. 1 Spirit Heart or 1 penny would sort that out in a hurry. I'm thinking of, like, alternative uses, I should say, of the Yara rune, because we've done the old bring it down to the chest thing very often. I like doing it because it's 4 free items. That's huge. If it's worth bringing a Wheel of Fortune card down, it's worth bringing a Yara rune down 4 times as often. However, maybe there's something we could do to help us out in the early game instead. Like, what if we get a deal with the devil and it has 6 red chests, or sorry, 3 red chests on it? Maybe if we double it, and one of them had a guppy item to begin with, that would give us 2 guppy items. That's pretty meaningful. I should have been hit there. I kind of let my hand slip off the keyboard, and I was in a terrible position, and it should not have worked out for me, but did. So I appreciate it. What's our card? The World. We'll pop it. We already know where our secret room is, but still, we're not going to get rid of the Yara rune, so we might as well do this. And this is definitely going to make our shop worthwhile, considering we have the Steam sale as well. Book of Revelations. Worth using. And in fact, let's come down here to our shop quickly because it's so close. No arcade on this floor, I'm assuming. And what we'll do is see what we've got. I was hoping there would be a charge, and there was. So we'll take Book of Revelations in here, pick up another charge, just because for 5 cents we might as well buff our Spirit Hearts as much as possible. 3 cents, actually. And then let's see what we've got item-wise. Magic Fingers, not worth it. Converter, like, it's 100% not worth it. But that's okay, because we'll come back here, and now we've got the D6, and we can come back into our shop, and we can re-roll 2 items instead of 1 item. The Bible. We got rid of it, at least. Blank card. Blank card Yara rune is good enough to get rid of the D6. Alright. So now, now we can use the Yara rune for a variety of purposes, and that's awesome. I guess we might as well go fight our boss right away. It's not really right away anymore, but you get the idea. So yeah, blank card Yara rune is something I should really take advantage of. Like, why not just... We'll wait on it to see if we want to use it on a deal with the devil, but we could, like, blank card Yara rune that Spirit Heart and get back up to full HP super quickly. If we, in fact, if we blank carded and then... Well, just wait a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm guilty, you know, I'm getting a little bit too ambitious. Haven't even started to walk, or started to crawl, and I'm starting to walk, you know? But this is probably the earliest I've had blank card Yara. At least the earliest I've had it and, like, known how to use it. Okay, deal with the devil? No deal with the devil. Pentagram, that's beautiful. I'm very happy to have that. So I say we come back down here and we, you know, blank card Yara rune that Spirit Heart, and then we double it again. Well, that was not very smart. When we double it again, we get 4. And that's probably all we can, you know, reasonably expect to get. On this floor, at least. But that's enough to protect us deal with the devil-wise for at least the next floor, considering the damage that we're doing is pretty good. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And of course, you know, the great thing is our ability to actually do this on the chest. And if we can get a bunch of batteries, or maybe get like a sharp plug or something in the meantime, it's crazy good. There is a case to be made for maybe like trying to use the D6 for the rest of this floor to reroll a bunch of stuff. But, you know, with, like, to reroll those shop items again maybe, but with Curse of the Unknown, or sorry, Curse of the Blind, I don't really want to risk, you know, maybe forgetting or something like that. You don't get blank card Yara rune all that often, so you want to stick with it as much as possible. It's really like the dream combination for me, because it lets you get into such weird, you know, shenanigans. One more room. Enemies, please? Yes, okay. Guaranteed that for fighting these enemies we will get 2 extra Spirit Hearts, so it's totally worth using. And we picked up the extra bomb as well. Or we can pick up 2 bombs if we need them, it doesn't matter. So I'm loving this for the potentiality to use it on consumables. And at some point before the boss, sorry, before the chest, we should consider... Oh man, if we drop like a Hierophant in there as well. But at some point before the chest, we should consider using the blank card Yara rune combo on like keys. And if we can get Humbling Bundle or Contract from Below, and then like that just saves us 1 step. And when it comes to doubling time, saving 1 step is huge. So there's no way I'm re-rolling this whole room in case it gave me the opportunity to. Alright, bum friend. If you're gonna be an asshole about it, sure. What do you got for me? Red hearts. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad we took our time there. That's an amnesia card, or amnesia pill. We actually gained keys in the process, but we could have gained so much more. Not happy with amnesia there. There we go. What do you think about this? What if we pick this up and just Yara? Does that double the batteries? It does double the batteries. Let's put the Justice card down on the ground. Maybe, I guess it's better to double 1 Justice card. Take the Yara rune, okay. This is so weird. Can we just do this forever then? Is this how you break the game? We just constantly pick up... Oh my god, it goes so much faster now. Oh, we didn't... Oh, we did double the battery that time. It's just on the other side. I shouldn't have picked up the Spirit Heart, but it really doesn't matter, does it? Okay, so this is where things get ridiculous, obviously. We're gonna keep doing it because I want to get to 99 keys. Okay, hopefully this doesn't crash the game. Oh, Jesus! Ah! Oh my god! I don't know what to do! This is so good! I'm just like waiting for enough of the shit to get out of the way. Where's my Yara rune? It's in... Oh, I see it! I see it! Oh my god, this is so good. No, we gotta get the Yara rune and get out. You don't understand. Get the Yara rune! Oh my god, I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to get the Yara rune and get out of here. Well, we're definitely gonna hit 99 keys. Alright, where did the rune go? It's like trapped up there at the top. Oh, I see it, I'm gonna work my way over to it. There we go, okay. There we go. It's gonna be a process. We're gonna get it closer to the exit. There we go, okay, we almost got it, Oh, we almost got it. We almost got it. Get it. Oh, okay, okay. On the way back, I think we'll be able to get it. Hopefully it didn't, like, despawn itself somehow. Alright, so we're never going to do that again, because that was ridiculous. But hey, 99 keys. And 79 bombs. We took it a step too far. I love it. Justice. Yera! Okay! We can't go back. I'm pretty sure we came very close to crashing the game there. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's actually the case. I was thinking we should double that pill. You know what? I'm glad I didn't. Pill's a little bit of a bitch, to be honest with you. Well, now we have no problem using our bombs offensively, if we should choose to. That was really funny, actually. That was one of the funniest things that's happened to me in Rebirth in a long time. I'm excited by that. What do you think? Open it up, and then we'll double it if we need to? We definitely do not need to. I could kind of use the money, honestly, but whatever. Okay, golden chests, no-brainers now. That's extra HP that we probably don't need. With 99 keys, I guess we should start doubling golden chests whenever possible. Like, what if we find a key beggar in a secret room? We can do a lot of crazy stuff as a result of that. I can't believe we also got our Yera rune and managed to get out. I recognize, by the way, that with our Justice card, we could get, like, unlimited money. I'm thinking that's not that big of a deal. We could also double the Chariot card, like, 5 times here or whatever, but... I'm wasting Yera rune charges right now, but it's because I'm saving them for something better. Mom's key, absolutely. We're on caves, well, catacombs too, so I'm thinking no for the Pandora's box, because we're not going to take it with us. Speedball's fine. We're actually a little slow. I don't mind it. Let's start popping these down. I don't really want Liberty Cap. And I don't really want to double this. And I'm glad I didn't. If there had been more pills, I probably would have. Please die before you shoot again. Thank you very much. How about this one? We got money. Okay, I should have doubled it, but I really wanted to just get there before Bumfriend ate it all up, because he's kind of an asshole about the whole thing. I'm also so lucky that we don't have to go back through the other room in order to get to the boss room. Like, we're crazy lucky that that's the situation we found ourselves in. Good. I mean, why not use bombs in this situation? Maybe because I can't hit with them. That's one good reason. Ah, there we go. We got him. Okay, deal with the devil. Placental, we'll take it, and, I mean, I feel like if we take Dark Bum, we basically, like, we could just double Red Hearts and never lose, or double the Spirit Heart payouts and never lose, so we'll take it. And I'll take the Nail and then just, like, use it once. Like, I'll pay 2 Red Hearts for a Spirit Heart in this situation. It might seem ridiculous, but I think it's the smart call. The only thing you can't Yera rune... sounds more philosophical than it is. But the only thing you can't Yera rune is the Yera rune itself. So you might be saying, well, just duplicate your Yera runes so you can use like a fuck ton of them on, like an unlimited number of them on the chest. You can't do that, unfortunately. You can't blank card Yera a Yera, I think. I think I've tried it, actually, in a video. You could argue that we probably should have blank card Yera that, and I think you'd have a very good case. Let's just put it that way. Next time Dark Bum pays out with one, we'll start using our Yera charges there. Or the next time we get like a Lover's card. Oh, a Lover's card would be so good. Please, please, please. Took a lot longer than it should have. I'm not worried about boss rush. I'm just saying, it shouldn't have taken that long. That will do better. Okay, pin number 2. Surprisingly annoying room. Apparently, like, no bomb radius here. Look at how far they kick that shit. I can't believe that doesn't hit. Anyway, it's all good. This is like 2 hits away from being completely over. 3 hits. Sorry, I was a little mistaken there. Do me a favor and land like the perfect spectral piercing tier. Oh, I didn't even see ya. You got me. Come on now. Come on. Come on. We'll see what's in that. Nun's Habit, absolutely. We can hurt ourselves to get more Yera rune charges. Everything else, not really that necessary. I'm gonna double that up. Just so we have enough money to buy whatever we want in the future. We could buy the Spirit Heart. I don't think it's that necessary. But now we have money for basically whatever we want. Maybe not completely whatever we want for the rest of the game, but 24 cents on our next shop if we don't have greed should be enough. Alright, let's see what we got in our boss fight, because I'm hoping that, again, if we get a deal with the devil with some red chests on it, we might want to duplicate those. Oh, that's for you, bum friend. Cage fight. Man, this is annoying. Lots of high HP enemies on this floor. Not that Pin is a high HP enemy, but 3 pins is a little bit more of a high HP floor than, or high HP room than average. Not concerned about bombs at all. We can literally create like duplicates of them whenever we please. Not concerned about HP. I'd rather actually get all of our HP done in one burst, as opposed to trying to get it handled on the fly. Are bombs like ice bombs or something? They have like no traction on the ground whatsoever. Oh, it's not gonna hit. Please. I probably shouldn't have even placed that one, but we have so many bombs I don't really care right now. Okay, deal with the devil. Pageant Boy is worth doubling. Oh, yeah. No, this is just no question. So we take Brimstone first, then Abaddon, then Pageant Boy, then blank card. And this is not for you, bum friend. You're going to take some of it, but it's not for you. That's so I have a little bit more money for the future. Again, boss rush, not concerned. Let's keep using our Yerun blank card effectively here. Thank you. I mean, at this point, we don't really need the HP, but I'll be happy to take it. This is an unlosable run for a variety of reasons, but what's beautiful about this run is not its unlosability, but rather the fact that it's just ridiculous. Its ridiculousness is what carries it, without a doubt. I'm very excited to see where the road takes me here. Speed is, like, real bad. Is Abaddon a speed down? Can't remember if I had, like... I might have had this exact reaction if it is a speed down. I might have been like, is Abaddon a speed down? I didn't know that. And really, we've just been living our life Joel and Clementine style like that for years. Abaddon's a speed down. That's a name I've not heard for a long time. I don't know what voice that was. It was like shitty Gandalf. I'm gonna try to duplicate our golden chests in the hopes of getting like some ridiculous items. I don't know, man. We'll see if it works. Damage is still not quite where I would want it to be, considering we just got Abaddon Brimstone. But I guess the only way it would be like where I want it to be is if I'm one-shotting the shit out of enemies, so... Pretty much that's just me being the world's biggest complainer. Our rate of fire is crazy fast. Rate of fire is crazy town. It's a little different. Could have duplicated that. No, not necessary though. My hope is that on the chest, we can Yera like a shit ton of hearts and have a huge amount of like red hearts in backup. And if we have a huge amount of red hearts in backup, no telepills. That's alright. If we have a huge amount of red hearts in backup, then we can convert those to spirit hearts via Dark Bum. And then we can hurt ourselves by walking into fire to get as many blank card Yera charges as possible, you know? I'm thinking we might even be able to get one more here, and that would give us 16 golden chests, which, to be honest with you, I don't expect to pay out with many items, but I'd expect at least 1 or 2. Actually, it wouldn't be 16, it would only be 8. That's my mistake. We just got 2 black hearts and a free ghost baby. Would be worth a duplication if we didn't already have, like, a perfect setup for it, considering... I mean, we might as well pick up the black hearts. Now we've got an excuse. It's not really a good excuse, though. I'm actually glad we got hit. In fact, can you hit me, like, once more? Thank you. Now we can double it again. And in fact, shit, dude, there's so much HP left here. In fact, it would take us 2 spirit hearts to get hit. Or, sorry, 2 spirit hearts to get a full charge. So if we just duplicate a room with 2 on it, we can just do it forever. I don't know how I feel about this. But we're definitely going to do it. So prepare yourselves for some insanity here. I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't want to use bombs to hurt myself if possible. I'd rather just like hit fire or something like that. But if I have to get hit by bombs, that's okay. There's probably fire available somewhere, but we should be totally fine regardless. Maybe at least we can find like a secret room in here. Alright. I guess this time we'll just take these. I understand, by the way, there's probably a charge available elsewhere. There's probably spikes or something I could walk over elsewhere, but really I'm a slave to convenience here. This will probably be our last time doing this on this one, so. Alright, let's, tell you what, let's open 1 first, and then just get ready. If we have another charge, we can double the shit that we get in here. which I'm sure is going to be ridiculous as is. And, I mean, the chests should be duplicated. Like, whatever the contents of the chest are should be duplicated. So, the only way we're going to get multiple items is if one of them was an item to begin with. Or, no, they're all going to be exactly the same as the first one, right. Okay, well, if you were ever worried about not having enough spirit hearts, or enough bombs, or enough keys, there's no reason for us to duplicate anything on this room. Because we're already there, you know? What's our card? The stars. We're already there. We already have maximum HP. Like, and then some. We'll use the sun card to find the secret room. We'll just walk out. We got 99 of everything. Just don't forget the Yara rune behind. That's the most important thing. He's still dropping spirit hearts, man. Alright, the dream still isn't over. This is so good. Oh, now he's done. Okay. That was ridiculous. Oh, no, he's not done yet. Dude, I don't know if he's ever going to be done. He's still dropping them. There we go. I think he's done now. Oh, thank God. Really worried. Oh, okay, come on, dude. It's just getting a little ridiculous at this point. I don't care, man. Hit me some more. I can duplicate like a room with 9 spirit hearts on it right now. What do I care if I get hit? This is the hubris that comes before the fall. There's no question about that. But this is it's just a fantastic situation right now. Really, really want Sharp Plug. Like, Sharp Plug, Blank Card, Yarrow Rune, I'm pretty sure we can get, like, every item in the game. And yet, still, we're not Guppy. I figured we'd take that to see if we get some extra damage, but... Oh, you know why our damage maybe is not as good as I'd anticipate? Maybe it's the early Libra pickup that's being weird about it, but it is making our rate of fire substantially better, so... Like, maybe that's where we draw our power from. It's not really from our damage specifically, but from the fact that we can pretty much, like, tap charge a full brimstone shot. Yeah, that's going to do it right there. That's very helpful. I've been charging up the brimstone shots for far too long. If we instead just tap them out pretty quickly. It's not quite a tap shot. Yeah, it's not quite a tap shot, but it's pretty close. That's going to work out better for us. So we're on Depths 2. It's actually a pretty fast run in spite of the fact that it's ridiculous. Doesn't happen all that often. Yeah, this is better. And with the Abaddon Fear Shot, the enemies just stay completely away. That one's for me, thank you. Always nice when you can still kill an enemy in one hit. What's this one? The Sun. We could duplicate the Sun card, but I'm just going to use it. Because I'm going to be taking the Yarrow Rune down with me anyway. Other items I would like, if our shop doesn't contain, like, Sharp Plug. Yeah, totally, that's reasonable. Maybe Starter Deck. Starter Deck would be cool. If not Starter Deck, Compass would be awesome. If not Compass, could make do with the blue map. Hive Mind BFF. Can't remember, did we buy BFF already? That might have been last run. At this point, I'm just like, I'm going through the motions here because I want to see if we can get any more, like, ridiculous situations happening. Bloody Penny, it strikes me as a little bit overkill, but we don't have anything else to go along with it. So, like, Yarrow Rune, Bloody Penny, Dark Bum, I think it just basically means the game is your bitch. Especially when you have Nun's Habit. You can just never take damage, or whenever you want, you can just get back to full HP. It's basically like having magic. Alright, so there's options is, like, not very good. But, well, it's great, but it's too late. We only get one extra choice out of it, but it's pretty cheap, so I'm not that perturbed by it. 100 cents, please. Thank you. We're at least coming a little bit back here in favor of our donation machine. Lemon Mishap quite clearly got not good enough, but I hope you'll forgive me, but I'm going to ignore some of the rest of the floor in the interest of just going a little bit faster, because I'm very excited to get down to the chest. And what are we farming for at this point? We have unlimited spirit hearts, effectively. We can effectively make unlimited keys. We can effectively make unlimited bombs. We can effectively make unlimited items. So we're gonna get down to business getting the maximum amount of, like, bullshit items we can get. I'm really, really hopeful that we can get, like, unlimited health, Nun's Habit, Yarrow Rune bullshit going on. Because I did a Yarrow Rune run. It's probably like 2 months ago now, 3 months. What's March now? Yeah, maybe even 3 months ago. And, we definitely want Whore of Babylon here. And, on that, Blank Card Yarrow Rune chest run, I made like 32 chests, but that was it. I ran out of keys. And I think I didn't have any opportunities for charges anymore as well. This one, I think we can really live up to the absolute potential. That's pretty sweet. I mean, we could double the battery again. And every time you double the battery, it basically just gives you plus whatever else is on the room. So we could drop... Well, no, we can't. If we can get something, we could drop it in there. But for now, we're kind of shit out of luck. But we can put something in there. Like, we could put this pill in there, for example. And get unlimited range up pills. Wouldn't that be nice? Unlimited range up for our brimstone. What a useful assortment of utility. Oh, what about this, though? I would love to be able to do something with 2 of spades. It's just, you know, we already have all of spades. There's not really too much we can take advantage of there. Guess my vision is a little bit better than his. Oh, we gotta do this. Okay, yeah. So we'll do that. And again, we're doing this in the interest of becoming Guppy. And I don't know, it would probably require, again, one of them to be a Guppy item to begin with. We started with 3 this time, though. So before we start opening them, we'll get some more charges, because we don't really have anything else to do with it here. I think, you know, there was probably like a 25% chance that one of them was a Guppy item. If that's the case, we should be able to get, like, all the Guppy items. There's like a 25% chance of getting one Guppy item and a 25% chance of getting all Guppy items. I don't really want anything you're going to give me except the compass. So are you going to give me the compass? I got to have some of your navigation. Give it to me. That's pretty close. I can't really complain about that, can I? Well, there's our boss room, unless it was directly below us when we started, which I'd be surprised. No spirit hearts? I'm actually... I mean, I'm not getting nervous about our HP, but I would like to be at full HP. We could pretty much make that happen just by doubling red hearts whenever we want. That pill strikes me as being a known pill for us. Is this... It's Utero 1, so we do still have a deal with the devil opportunity on this floor as well. Hoping just for, like, some raw damage. Pheromones. Telepills. No, thank you. This is for you, Dark Bomb. This one's for you. I'll take it. Again, we could duplicate it, but I don't really... I'm not really that worried about it yet. I would like to be at full HP, but we have a better purpose here. And also, presumably, one of those red chests had to have Spirit Hearts. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, if one of them had Spirit Hearts, we got a staggeringly good chance of actually making this dream come true. I know we could get more charges on it, but I'm just going to go fight our boss because we're here already. Oh, the bloat. How interesting. We're not so different, you and I. Now you are at like 20% of your HP, and you are not going to like what happens next. Let's see. No deal with the devil, but we can certainly get away with having a shot speed upgrade. You know what? There's options. Thank you. Although I would have been probably fine with the toothpicks anyway. There's the speed at which we can fire our brimstone, maximally speaking. Now, you don't want to fire it quite that fast because you don't get the full charge off the first shot anyway, which presumably is landing, but anyway. What do we have in here right now? It's probably... Well, we doubled it once, then we doubled it again, so it's 12. So we'll double it again, and that'll be 24. If we weren't going to get maximum HP and Spirit Hearts out of 24 red chests, it's just not going to happen. So prepare yourself, because at least 8 of these chests are going to have troll bombs in them. That might not be a bad thing, to be honest with you. Because they could blow up the boss as well, but not that we need it. Maybe all of them have troll bombs, or I've just been very unlucky thus far. Oh, come on, don't do me dirty like this. Did we really have like a triple troll bomb room? I think we did. Oh, now we've done it. I'm really happy with this. I think this was a really good investment of our resources. They weren't all the same troll bombs. Some of them were heat-seeking and some of them were not. Well, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, whoa. I only know that song from Rock Band. Don't judge me. Maybe it's not even a judgeable offense. I don't know. Alright. Let's try this. Alright, we tried it. Maybe a black heart or a fortune teller? Alright, let's go. I mean, it's still a great position. I don't want to act like this is the worst position I've ever been in or anything. This is a great position to be in. Except for Curse of the Lost. But, I'm a little perturbed by our outcome. To be fair and to be frank. Figure we'll double this right off the bat just to allow us to get all the consumables that we could possibly need. I know we could let Dark Bum solve this for us, but I don't really care. I would much rather just finish this off and okay, we got enough. Yeah, we got enough of everything. Just go. He's not gonna be done for a little while here. And that's okay. Again, we could take that demon heart, but I don't really care. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Anytime we come across a room like that, we can just generate like 5 hearts randomly. Mostly that's just my insurance. And by 5, I mean clearly an even number, not an odd number. But anyway, mostly that's just insurance in case I take like a ton of damage on this floor and find myself in truly the worst position imaginable. Which is pretty unlikely. Like, I'm not even going back for that HP yet, because that's my emergency store. That was supposed to be mine, so I could generate a red heart for Dark Bum. But I guess if you want it to pay out with nothing, that's probably equally valuable for the team, right, Bum Friend? Or is it possible that maybe you're being a little bit selfish? I think you might be being a little bit selfish, Bum Friend. That's okay, you know. I love you anyway. Oh, there we go. We got something there. And then there's a tinted rock. Ah, get out! It's okay. I know you got at least 1 for me. You got 2? Beautiful. I don't really want safety cap. I'm very happy with the equilibrium we've got going on already. We've already been there, okay. To the left, maybe? Sure, I mean, we don't really need it, but we'll pick up the money anyway, just in case. I don't really want Bumfriend to have it. We're more efficient at creating Spirit Hearts than Bumfriend will be. Like us plus Demon Baby. Or, sorry, plus Dark Bum. See, that's enough for at least 1 more Spirit Heart there when we come back. Another Tinted Rock here. Small rock, please. Tinted Rock, small rock? No, that's okay. Alright, please just let me get to the cathedral as soon as possible. I'm waiting with bated breath for the absurd payout we're going to have on the chest, but it has not appeared as of yet. I also can't believe that none of those red chests had anything of value in them. Like, that's just a staggering terribleness to me. This is going to be a legendary run, though. My first Yarrow Rune run was one of my favorite runs that I've ever done. This one stands to be even better as a result of the Nun's Habit unlimited HP combo. Not literally unlimited, but, you know, pretty much... It could be literally unlimited if we can find a way to hurt ourselves not that much. Like, if we get a wafer or something like that, or a cancer trinket. Because, again, all we need to do is... Like, if we get hit 4 times, it gives us... We don't know what the... Oh, come on. If we get hit 4 times, it gives us a full charge. So if there's more than 4 Spirit Hearts on the ground... then we can do it ad infinitum and duplicate for fun whatever else is on the room. That goes down to 2 hearts if we can have the damage input. I gotta admit, my Brimstone laser's a little underwhelming. That's gotta be some like Libra shit here. We'll head up to the cathedral. Hopefully the map will allow me to very quickly find our way to the chest, and then we're using every card in our deck for that. Okay, 2 more Spirit Hearts. I could have doubled it and should have doubled it, but I kind of freaked out. I'll tell you what, we'll just double it first, so that we have more for the future, just in case. And we can save this room as kind of... Ooh, what? Well, we might as well use the Yarrow Rune and take our other Yarrow Rune with us. My thinking is that that room will be like our bastion, which is to say... If, okay, no, I don't want any of that. We're just gonna go. If we need to, we won't pull Spirit Hearts from that. We'll pull Spirit Hearts from elsewhere, or we'll generate them, and that'll just be our duplicate room. You know, it's like a checking account versus a savings account. Your savings account has high interest. That's our Spirit Heart Bastion. It grows quickly. The other area is where we're gonna draw Spirit Hearts from our checking account. I don't know if that analogy makes any sense, but hopefully you understand. But we may or may not even bother with duplicating them, as it's looking like it's pretty okay right now. Speed up is lovely. High Priestess is a little bit overkill at this point. The only shitty part about doing this is that I'm not actually going to be able to access... as much as I would love Curved Horn for the extra damage, I gotta stick with this. But we're not actually going to be able to take any of the items from the chest until the very end of it. Or until we're ready, at least. But that could be pretty quick. And actually, we can... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That is dumb damage that I should not have taken. But in the end, it's not that big of a deal because we still have more than enough Spirit Hearts left to take us back. Plan didn't quite work out the way I thought it would. Thanks for the spider. Puts me a little bit behind the 8-ball there, but that's okay. Mostly, I'm blinded by the fact that, you know, very, very shortly we're going to have access to, like, 64... 64 golden chests. That's going to be pretty sweet. I don't really want the moon card, actually. I know that we could probably use it. This has got to be the proper way. I'd be very amazed if it were not. Did we kill one? Oh, and he's up there in the corner. I couldn't see him behind the Curse of Darkness allure. Please. There we go. Alright. We might have to backtrack. That's the biggest stress on my run right now. We might have to backtrack. That really puts it into perspective, but still, I'd rather not, if I can avoid it. Key Judgment. If only we could get this on the next floor. So you might be thinking, why not play it? And you might be right. But I don't know if we can get as many keys as we'd be spending. And we're going to need at least 64 keys. And if we're going to have 64 keys, why don't we just go for the full 99? So I'm sorry, Keybeggar. Mathematically speaking, if this was earlier in the run, I would have no problem doing this. But because we're this late in the run, I'm not going to fuck around with it. I apologize, because I would love to get a key judgment on the next floor. But a key judgment on this floor is just like a little bit too risky. We could end up losing enough keys that we would miss out on, like, you know, 30 items. Those are the stakes that we're playing with here. We could miss out on 30 items. That's like a whole run's worth of items. And then, like, another run on top of it. We got more Spirit Hearts. We'll go back for them. I can't believe that it's actually taking us this much time to get through this fight. But I guess our damage just really is that bad. The good news is it'll get sorted pretty quickly. Well, not pretty quickly necessarily, but it'll get sorted eventually. Oh, we don't want to be in this corner. Pretty close here. Pretty close here. How's it going, Kate?
Fine.
What's up? Are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I have Blank Cardiera rune, Kate.
Oh shit.
And Nun's Habit and Bloody Penny and Bumfriend.
Cobalt streak that.
I'm pretty much gonna Cobalt Streak that. I'll tell you that right now. Do we have enough? Yeah, we got enough back here. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
If I could only just get the wafer as well. Then I could Nun's Habit, hurt myself, and create unlimited chests. How's it going? What are you doing over there?
Getting the fur out of your computer.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna head down to the next floor. And I guess we'll Yera card and just open nothing. I'm tempted to open like one, but it slows us down by so much. Curse of the Unknown. At least it's not Curse of the Blind. That would have been ridiculous. So we'll start amassing these chests, and we'll just hope that, you know, we manage to pick up some red hearts. I wouldn't mind picking up Little Chad. I guess we can't get him from this boss fight, though. And we do have to worry a little bit about our HP, actually. We were at max, so now we're at max -1. It's not bad, but it's good to know. And I guess we'll just take everything we get into the boss fight and, you know, let it all loose. It's a shame because it's going to be, like, all this build-up, and then we're just going to, like fart on the boss and he'll die. Hopefully, when we do this, it will at least be hilarious. Like, what do I want to see? High damage, like Tiny Planet Ludovico Technique Spoonbender or something like that. Like, that would make my day. So that'll be 16 golden chests. Still shitty damage, which is not surprising. Actually, you know what? We will be able to pick up some items if there's just regular chests that show up. We'll be able to pick those up. We're gonna run out of keys eventually, though, unless we can find like a room with double keys or something. Probably don't need that money. I know that there was a chance that Bumfriend would have paid out with the Spirit Heart there. That's okay. Coming up next, 32. Then 64, and then far too many. And I guess at 64, or sorry, at after 64, which most people would probably just say is after 64, but after 64, we can just start opening them because our keys are no longer like we have too many chests for keys. If that makes sense. All right, let's come back here. I'm going to do it. So this was 64. I mean, part of me wants to just keep this going just to see how many we can get. But I also want to pick up some items in the process if possible. There we go. Managed to clear a path there. Next one. Wait, next one is 64. What am I talking about here? I'm not going to count them. We'll just take damage and then it'll work itself out. It doesn't really matter. Like, the min-maxing at this point doesn't matter because with this many items, the odds of us not getting a win is like 0, pretty much. As long as we get like 1 item. Sure, mystery sack. Why not? Strength card. Not really that meaningful. The only thing is actually, you know what? It does matter a little. It matters for us to be over 64 because otherwise we'll have 32 keys left over but no chests. That's where it becomes relevant. I understand. Okay. That's me being a little short-sighted. It happens from time to time. That has to be 64 at this point. It's like 6, 7. It's not 32, let's put it that way. So it's got to be 64. So on our next doubling, we can start opening. And as far as I'm concerned, we can probably get away with opening 99, assuming we still have 99 keys at that point. But, you know, if we want to time it and only open like 60 at a time, just so we can stay over, or like, I don't know, 70 at a time, just so we can stay over 99. Not keys, but chests. It doesn't matter. It really, at this point, just does not matter at all. But I'll humor you. Whatever you guys want to see, I'll do it up. These are like 1 in 100 type runs for sure. So I want to make sure that we're doing our due diligence here. I hate having to use things that are not Brimstone to deal damage on a Brimstone run, but honestly, the Mr. Mega damage is like substantially higher than the damage from a Brimstone attack. Not that I'm complaining about the run as is, but I would very much like to have Brimstone be a little bit more potent than it is. Someone's gonna give here. Thank you. Alright, a good tarot card, maybe like a Lover's or a Hierophant or Bomb's Rotten Head. You know, there is that. Alright, we come to the moment of truth. I can start opening these bad boys up, and we'll still have like 20 left over after we use 99 keys, so I think we might as well just go for broke. Oh my god. Here we go. I can't even... Just accept that we're going to have everything as we work our way through here. There is Spoonbender, there's Cursed Eye, My Reflection, Gimpy, Cricket's Body, Number 1, Holy Mantle, Cricket's Head, Money Equals Power, Quarter, Celtic Cross. I see Magic Mushroom, Halo of Flies. We'll try to go one by one now that we got some space. Alright, HP. Tough Love. Lazarus's Rags. Game Kid. My Best Friend. Remote Detonator, which we don't even really need. Best Friend. Blood of the Martyr, Stigmata, whatever. It's all the same shit. This is a little ridiculous. When did we pick up Big Fan? Got the prayer card. We'll use that once, I guess. Notched Axe, Dad's Key. Might as well use Dad's Key. I hope that'll keep the Mega Satan door open. Infestation. I don't care at all what spacebar item we have, by the way. Quad Shot. I don't want to take our shot until we see everything that we got. That's going to lower our damage drastically there, that Technology 2 pickup. We got the Soul, obviously, in here. I'm actually just unable to move. It might seem crazy, but I'm actually just not able to move through some of these areas, which is why I'm kind of pressing up against it. I'm panicking a little bit. Oh, that looks awesome. Rubber Cement, which does not work. Oh, don't take Epic Fetus. Don't take Epic Fetus, though. I don't know if we can avoid it, but I'm going to try to. Anti-Grav I wanted. Telepathy for Dummies. Holy mantle. Inner eye. We still got so much to go. And the chests don't really go away. Okay, we gotta get out of here and then come back in. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Okay. What the heck? We got guillotine in there. Those are our shots now. Okay, now we got some space. We're gonna take this spoon bender. Gonna sneak down here, blood of the martyr. Pick up a little crystal ball. Pop it back down. Joker card. That's just ridiculous at this point. I'm gonna take it. We'll get the pact and some extra HP. This is how our shots look as of right now. It's looking pretty sweet, I gotta admit. Alright. Polyphemus. Let's check it out again. That is, I mean, I'm imagining that the damage is really the principal dealer here. Dead Onion. It's a little extra damage, I think. Attack Fly. Mom's Eye Shadow. There's gonna be some Ipecac action happening in here. Daddy Longlegs. Strange Attractor. Eve's Mascara. Cricket's Body. I mean, again, we're not really noticing too much ridiculousness happening there. I want to get like, oh my god, Monstro's Lung. If only this was Afterbirth and we had all the synergies written. Okay, that's 99 right there. Okay, we can't open anymore. I do want Bloody Lust. I would love Pyro. But I want to avoid, I would love SMB Superfan. Don't really care about Rubber Cement. But I want to avoid picking up Epic Fetus. So this might be as good as we can get. But we did end up leaving with Blank Card Yarrow, which is just hilarious. But okay, let's try it. This is probably, without a doubt, the greatest run I've ever had. Like, this shit is so good. How many of these can we put down quickly? Oh my god, it's even better. I had no idea. What do you got for me? Red Hearts. I mean, we probably don't need them. What about this, though? Judgment. I don't know, man. I got a lot on my mind. I guess we have some HP. We have Whore of Babylon back. Okay. I don't know. We got invincibility. Shit, dog. I don't care. What item could you give me that would satisfy my hunger here? So let's try this by walking into a big room. We can't even. Like, we must have picked up Infestation 2 in there somewhere. This is majestic, man. Oh my god, it's so good! I guess we'll fight the boss. I mean, at this point, what am I trying to lose here? I hate to see this run go. It was so good. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.